You are the chosen one.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chosen One Studios Let's Play of Ys Books 1 and 2. Once again, we're back in Rasteenie Mine, and it's a hard Knox life here. I think I made that joke last time, but I do not remember, and I'm not going to miss upon that good. So one thing I want to point out from here, see over there that area that flickers with the light? That only happens if you have the light spell equipped. Besides that, it's pretty annoying to navigate in this area without the light spell, period. The light spell also makes it so that certain pathways, being pathways, is more obvious. Also, what I was talking about last time, the whole slashiness, when they glow white, use that as an example to not be near them, and then get closer. Of course, when you're this low in health, small mistake can be your end. As you can see, there's an exit there. And down here, we've got an evil bell, it was so obtained. Remember that evil bell? An ominous-looking bell shaped like a skull. Its evil sound summons demons. You might ask yourself, wait, aren't we supposed to be, destroying demons? Why would we want to summon them? Well, Jiraiya's house would rather enjoy having some demons evicted, and it's hard to evict demons when you can't find them. Trust me on this one, I've tried. So, this will help quite immensely. There are two more things we need to find here before we leave Rasteenie, and we won't be coming back. Okay, maybe I'll come back for still set of flowers. But over here, got some iron ore. We have obtained iron ore, 'cause it was like obtaining junk. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we have the iron ore. Puts us at 2 out of 3 things that we need to get as a final goal for here. And what's the final one? Well, Lily has still got that terminal illness that needs a Celceta flower. So it'd probably be heartless of us, not to find a Celceta flower. If we're already in the area. And over there are Celceta flowers, so we're kind of in the area. They are a great healing item in this game, so I really don't, I'm not surprised that they help out. Celceta is actually another place in the Ys universe, which we'll be visiting when I get around to Ys 4. Probably end up doing the Super Nintendo version first, if I even get around to the TurboGrafx run, which I should. I'll do that a blind run just for all of you. But beautiful flowers bloom at the water's edge, and we have gotten Celceta flowers 'cause they were obtained. Boot. Celceta flower has translucent blue petals and blooms in areas with no sunlight. Very vitalizing. So for the heck of it, see? Very vitalizing. And this might actually help me get out of here without too terribly much damage. But there's not really anything else all that exciting to show off, so let's go back to equipping fire so we're not blowing magic every second we're just walking around. I'll meet you back outside of Mundoria in lovely Rance Village. Probably ding, but nothing really exciting happens, levels up besides stats getting better, health getting better, so on and so forth. So you won't miss anything. So that'll be all for this little intro to the video, and I will see you after the cut. And welcome back. Here we are in Rance Village. And we're not going to quite continue on the main plot yet, because there's a couple little side things we can do, and you know how I am about side things. So, first thing, there's a lot of houses here, so I admit kind of being stupid about this, but I need to remember which one has Brody in it, because remember that dragon we found earlier? Well, that dragon can actually give us some money. Pretty sure that's you. Yep. He's all depressed because of all the crap going on, which I can understand. But we've got some apples for him. This is for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you. I hate to say it, but even though I'll accept this from you, I won't give you anything in return. I did tell you before, please don't be mad at me. I'm not mad. You're going through tough times here. Give apple. I'll accept your gifts, but I won't give you anything in return. I mean it. Don't be mad at me. Which, can't be mad at him, he's told us now twice. But flower? As I said, no matter how much you give me, I won't give anything in return. I'm telling the truth, I hope you're not mad. one more time. Okay, you win. I'll let you in on a well-kept secret. You've seen the ducklings wander about Rand's village, right? They tend to eat anything that'll fit in their mouths. From what I'm told, they've been eating gold coins lately. Well, that was a nice little reward just for giving him 5 random items. So let's go and find the duck. Yeah, you're a dragon. You're supposed to give me gold coins. Oh, here we go. Wow, some gold flew out of the duckling's bill. 500 gold just hit Adel in the face because he talked to a duck. Wow, that's impressive. Alright, so that's one thing we can get by raising people's impression of us. But there's still 2 more things. And I don't want to have you sitting around during the item collection because that would be terribly boring. So we're going to cut this again a couple times because I'm going to show you those other 2 things we can get from Rand's Village before we do some turn-ins of some quests. So be back with you after the cut. And welcome back. Here, one thing that's going to make this just a little bit annoying is you can only carry 3 apples and 3 marrow flowers. Only 1 rota fruit, and we need to have that for the quest, and I don't want to have to keep going back for them. And medicinal herbs, you have to go way deep in Rasteenie to harvest those, so it's really not worth the effort. But we're going to get that first of the new items. Let's give an apple to Lucy. Thanks! I'll even let you go into the pen, mister. Which I already could. Actually, let's just talk for a second, because I gave all the pickers names. Starting from the biggest, they're called Pochi, Kuro, Bochi, Tama. Tama being round, Kuro, I feel like I should know. Black, right. Gao or Gao, and Chibi. And the little one is Theo, named after her brother, if I remember correctly. Give apple. Thanks. Next time I'll cook something for you. And thank you. I made this all myself. We got the meatloaf, even though kinda looks like a meat pie, or not really like even a meat pie, but more like a cherry pie or an apple pie or some kind of a pie with circular fruit. It's my own secret recipe, made out of... Oh god, not the Pickards! I don't want to eat Pickard! No! Get away from me, you monster! Actually, I'll talk to you again to see if anything changes. Nope. Yeah, so you're nice to people, they give you stuff, but nothing else noticeably changes. Isn't that sweet? But as you can see, we now have meatloaf. But, yeah, anyone that's never had meatloaf before, I'll try and find a picture to put up on Still Store, because that's not a meatloaf. Baked to a light brown color, a bite of this will restore strength instantly. Hooray! And as promised, here's a picture of some meat. Oh, you're not Meatloaf. His name is Robert Paulson. Ah, here we go. Now here's a picture of Meatloaf with some nice, delicious ketchup. I like to think of Meatloaf as a meat-based ketchup transport system, getting ketchup from the bottle into my mouth. Now back to your regularly scheduled Let's Play. Jubilations. But I'm going to have to cut again because I have to get 1 more item because I'm not wasting any of the quest items on random foodstuffs, so I'll be right back with you after the cut when we will get the final silly thing you can get in Rand's Village. And here we are back in Rand's Village. Here's Theo, Lucy's brother. I've been letting my little sister Lucy name the newborn Pickards. That little twerp says she's going to name one after me, though. If she's still attached to them when they're grown up, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I intend to eat them. Yum yum. But give you a marrow flower. For me, I can't give you anything in return. Are you sure about this? For me? Well, okay. Once she's grown up some, I'll let you take my little sister as your wife. You ought to be happy to hear that. Yay! Adel gets another woman this early. Give marrow flower. For me? Well, okay. In return, how about some of this year's best smoked meat? I'll let you have a sniff of it. Doesn't that smell delicious? Yeah, you're kind of a jerk. But, you know, he was picking on his little sister, so that shouldn't come as a surprise. Give apple. For me? Well, okay. I'll give you some of my best smoked meat. I prepare it using the finest ingredients, and I perfected my technique. You have received smoked meat that actually looks like what it's named after, sort of, even though it really looks more like a steak. Go on, savor the taste of it. Smoked meat of the finest quality. Delicious flavor ends hunger and restores strength. So, we're pretty well set on that, which is nice. So, now we're going to talk to people a little bit, because now that we've done some stuff, they'd say us different things. Let's unequip the apple, though, in a second. I was just talking to Lay. He said that you're supposed to be the savior of this land, led here by the goddesses themselves. If you really are some kind of savior, it'd be great if you use your power to get rid of all the demons. Well, what else is a savior like me supposed to do? Am I supposed to use my powers to help the demon? Well, I guess I could. I mean, not really, like I'd be opposed to that. Anyway, Rastin says every time I see you, Adel, you just seem to get stronger and stronger. Which I do, because I'm awesomer and awesomer. Let's talk. You over here? I wonder what this means. I rather doubt it's in a different area. There must be a clue somewhere. They probably just aren't limited to the ruins of Mundoria, yada yada, reminding me about the whole facty thing. Which, I'll take care of in a second, because frankly, I find Lilia's, pressing fatal illness a little wee bit more important than finding the last shrine. But I'll talk to this person too. Because Colt says, are you the one that rescued Dr. Flare, mister? That was pretty cool. Maybe I was wrong about you. That's right, you were wrong about me. Well, actually, I thought you liked me. I thought you liked me! Meanie butt. Let's talk to her. But Noah, thank you for helping Dr. Flare. The doctor says we need 2 ingredients for Lilia's cure. I must also beg your help. Please find the ingredients, Adel. Since you saved Dr. Flare, I have every confidence in you. If you're tired, you're more than welcome to rest here. Which I would do, but my HP and MP is full. So thank you anyway, Benoit. You horrible, horrible mother. So, Lenore says, I really appreciate what you did for my brother. I'd like to offer you a token of my thanks. At least I wish I could, but I don't have anything to give you. There's only one thing for it, then. All I can offer is my devotion. I guess he'll marry me when he's older, too. Oh, bi-curious Rance Village. So, not really so curious once Adel gets done with them, I guess. Let's go around. Wait. I could have almost sworn that something happened. And he just says the same thing again. Why did I even do this? I knew there was no room on the other side. Oh, the duck made sound. Frightening ducks! That's not a duck! Ducks don't make those sounds. Oh, there's actually also one other thing you can do here, which is kind of cool. Because there's these sort of put there, there's these pigeons. Pigeon! Pigeon! If you go outside, you get to look out here. Isn't that just awesome? I'd have to say so. So now we'll go back down, and we'll talk to the good doctor and the nurse. You did it, Adel! With the rhoda fruit and salsetta flower, we can make the medicine Lilia needs. Lilia is going to be just fine. We'll begin preparations right away. Please wait just a little while. That was quite a little while. Now it's done. Please take this to Benoa. Tell her to have Lilia drink it. Lilia's medicine was received, and now she might live. This will cure Lilia's sickness. You know, I never grow tired of how good it feels to help people. That's why I give them lethal illnesses so that I can cure them. Quickly, you should go. To think that I didn't record this earlier because I thought I would be too cynical. Haha, Munchausen by proxy. We have songs in the morning chiming in with. Oh, what's wrong? Let's see. Buy herb. Yeah, let's stock up. We have money. Yay. Now we have 3 herbs. Talk to the nurse. So Lilia's all better. That's wonderful. Even though she's not yet. This will cure Lilia's sickness. You know I never grow tired of how good it feels to help people. Which I already made fun of by... Yeah. I have to take that medicine to her right away. So... Cure for Lilia's sickness. Made from rhoda fruit and a salsetta flower. Too bad you can't have them make this all the time, because I'm sure it would, like, not only heal you, but cast, like, life 15,000. Poor Lilia. So, let's talk to Benoa and get this whole you're dying thing sorted out.